Yo, yo. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome. How do you manage balance Tekken and real life? Not play so much. Honestly. Just don't play so much. I play a lot less than people think. Like, I do really not play a lot. I would say in the week, 10 hours most of the time. Maximum, maybe 15 hours, but I don't play more than that. Most of the time. Sometimes more, but like on average. Because I only play on weekends, and in the week I play maybe 1 or 2 hours. Okay, let's see the script. I have a crazy new horror game, by the way. It's called Don't Play This. Apparently it's very good. So, you're gonna eat. So, what do we have here? Tekken Son of a Bitch 8, bro. Let's see the script. Tekken 8. Yo, what's good? What's good? Yeah, Don't Play This is an insane game. I heard also. Mishima Madness. All of a sudden, everyone is playing Kazuya or what? Ah, this is NA. They don't know how to play against Kazuya anyway. Don't give a shit. Really? Yeah, Don't Play This is called. I've seen them promote this in Tekken 8 section also. They say don't play this, and this is how I came to the game. The main man 3 versus Schizophrenic. Have I ever seen this before? This looks funny. Let's watch. It's good start to the stream. Schizophrenic plays annoying. Schizophrenic. Why is it not starting?
Pure AIDS. Okay.
That doesn't work.
It's the least fun I've ever had with Tekken 8. Miss input. I like to play defensive. No one knows what's going on. I don't know what's going on either. I'm pretty sure he has no fucking clue what's going on either. I was gonna jump away, I couldn't. But you can't play defense against them. Unblockable, 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 unblockable. It's fun to watch though. I blocked. Nah, normal throw, normal throw.
Do you think it would be smart when I'm back on Twitch, I start the stream, I stream 3 hours on Twitch, and then we change to kick only. Like we go kick only stream. This way I could like boost my viewers a lot there, I think.
Honestly, is this the worst rank session ever? Would any of you have kept playing at this point? It will get better.
Yeah, I am allowed. I am allowed. I'm not a Twitch
Do you
partner.
even play ranked?
I can say I go stream somewhere else now.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, that spin kills me. Like, I don't know what to do about the spin. Kills
While
me.
standing 2 against the spin is good.
Yeah, just do double fist, guys. Just do double fist. Yeah. Good.
Man, Yoshi is annoying.
I mean, that breath is just very good. And that's guaranteed. Guaranteed.
This shitty gameplay, bro. Fuck this shit.
Ah, yes. Yes.
This is just so unfair. Oh, he stepped. He fought Shitsu again.
I've never seen.
When was that? Medusa, will you start his god rank 7 rank? I don't know, bro. I have a horror game we can play. Nice. FFO.
No, okay.
No, I'm not roasting him. I just wanted to watch this. It wasn't my recommendations, and I find it funny. Oh, you could have killed him badly, man.
Okay, he gave me a health. Thanks.
He gave him hell.
I can't hit him. Can't hit him.
He gave him hell.
Can't he launch me?
The fact that you can do this. So disrespectful, man. Oh. Why can't I chat? You're chatting right now?
Oh, okay, good throw. Good throw. Okay. Oh.
I was saying make a quick announcement on Twitch, wait for all to come and say your change. I am gonna play like 2-3 hours on Twitch and then I say, okay guys, I'm gonna go to kick now. Thank you for watching.
Miss input. God, what is this pressure?
No. Is he gonna
Super
survive?
patient to play ranked, especially with Kazuya. Oh, oops.
It's an old video. It's so enjoyable to watch though. What?
That's a combo.
That is a combo? The fuck? You should have given him health, man. Where's your fighting spirit?
Okay.
Heat burst. Rage out. Heat burst.
You can't even heat burst it. You can't even heat burst it.
This shit was so fucking funny, but makes you wanna learn the character low key. You know, Yoshimitsu. But you got to be a specific type of person to play that character. I can't play this shit. Fighting GM deserved the black backlash. Do you want to watch this? Keisuke versus Joker. That is interesting. I want to see how Keisuke plays against his fucking Heihachi. Let me see this shit. I think Joker is gonna win.
Fight.
Who is Kazuya GOAT? Ikari, Keisuke, Chokusei. We have a lot of Kazuya GOATs. Lady, Planted Medusa. The main Mensui. Yo, Brave, what's up? You can't do shit with Kazuya against Heihachi, my opinion. I just want to confirm, I think he will get fucked. Like Keisuke, I think will lose. Boa? Yeah, Boa, I am not so big of a fan, but yeah, he is also. I don't like his playstyle. Look at this, bro. It looks like as if I play against him. Exactly the same shit. Bro, you can't win with Heihachi, like with Kazuya against Heihachi, man. It's not possible, bro. You used to be a fan in Tekken 7, no? Yeah, but when I was less of a good player myself. But after later, it's too much random gameplay for me to enjoy him. No offense. It's just not my type of gameplay anymore.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. Achubi! Ach, bro, fuck this. How? What am I like? How are you supposed to win this? Just look. What is that? What are you supposed to do, bro? No one can win this matchup, man. Oof. Nice block on the hell sweep. Kurai. Yamarina.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. The Joker making big mistake. Okay.
Round 3.
What's your opinion on Drag? Cool character. But look at, bro. This is too much, bro. This is too much.
Round 4. Fight.
Random. Random, 1+2. Small damage, 63 damage. Baby damage. Now Heihachi Warrior Instinct. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Amaiwa. What?
Final round.
Alas. That's never gonna... Huh? You got so lucky. That's never gonna happen. I'm telling you, this matchup is unfair. I'm telling you this. But he can maybe take this now. Ah. Let's go.
Fight.
Minus 13. Dori! L sweep.
Round 2. Fight.
today. Oh, let's go.
Round 3.
I'm in a good mood, yes. Nice combo. Nice punish by Joker. Nice. Let's go. I'm surprised he won this, really. It didn't look look good. But I think if he plays him again, I think Joker gonna win. Yeah. So next video. The delayed mix up with Kazuya change your life. Nice. Nice.
Bow down before my psycho power.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about a little bit of Kazuya, a little bit of balancing, a little bit of Tekken 8, but we're going to be talking about how that's changing with some of the things that's being done currently in the game. You know, they did 2 updates in season 3.
Kazuya. I want to see what he thinks about Kazuya.
Just enough to where the meta has
the return of Juice streams. No,
thank you for that.
I don't want to go to jail.
Year of season 2,
they take this very serious now in Germany.
You're starting to see the
raiding people for tweets and stuff. I can't risk it anymore.
Kazuya Mishima. Now, before we dive deep into the conversation, first subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. But then also, I want to show you guys a couple of tier lists. This is one that Arslan and Joker made. Now, this is before the update that they did where they kind of changed things a little bit further. So this is just kind of like a guideline of like what generally is out there, right? It's a little bit outdated. But you can see where Kazuya is at. He's kind of in the dead middle of the pack. And all of these characters in this A section are all like blurred together. They're all relatively the same power level. Depending on who's making the tier list, a character will be higher, a character will be lower, over here, over there. But really all of this middle section is just like one chunk. The only real separation you can have is like the top level, like the top like 10, top 7, and then the bottom few characters. That's the real separation that you could create. And then you have a similar thing here with the tier list made by Fighting Gym.
No, Gay is weaker than Jew.
And then once again,
Jewish is stronger than everything, bro.
Characters all hovering around that section. Now, the debate about whether or not Kazuya is powerful, weak, low tier, top tier, strong, has been going on since the start of Tekken 8. Like, I remember in the beta when Kazuya had, I believe it's down 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Basically, it's the string that you could do at the wall. That move in the beta did so much damage, like 50, 40, 60, I don't know, it was crazy. And I remember even at the time, Main Man was a little bit upset about how powerful he was. And the developers obviously listened and they brought Kazuya down a little bit. And some people felt like he's too weak. You don't really see him in tournaments. You don't really see him played at a high level. You only really see the loyalists play him. And at times, even those guys get sick of it because you see like Kunan's put out a tweet where he's like, I don't like Kazuya. Or you see like a legendary Kazuya main switch off. So he's been kind of in a weird spot. Definitely overshadowed by a lot of the people who play other characters, right? Dragunov had a very great time in Tekken 8. Anna, Lydia has been dominant for almost 2 years. Brian Fury has been fearsome. There's been a lot of characters who's just been very dominant, and Kazuya hasn't really got that opportunity to shine. And as a result, some players feel like he's very weak. He needs buffs. He needs this. He needs that. What I always think is super interesting about the conversation of what do you do for Kazuya, when you ask a Kazuya main, they either give you the most wild answer possible or they give you like a really good change that could probably make him a little bit stronger. But the argument is does he need it? Every character is too strong and needs nerfs in some category. Even the weakest characters in the game, like Devil Jin, Kazuya, whoever you want to say, the same thing kind of applies to them. And it makes sense that so many players will have so many ideas because when you look at the statistics of the game currently, Kazuya is the most played character in the game by a healthy margin. Second place is Jin Kazama, and Kazuya has a whole 1.3% over Jin Kazama. So you can see how many people play this guy.
Kazuya is cool as fuck. Yeah, I did react.
The conversation of how powerful Kazuya is one that's like never ending, it's prevalent, and it's kind of continuous in its nature. What really shook up the conversation around Kazuya Mishima was two things, two players, two tournaments. And I'll read from my tweet. Akari made history being the first player ever to win a TWT tournament with Kazuya Mishima. Now, this is a little bit of typo. I meant by Tekken 8 standards, right? In Tekken 7, I believe some people did it maybe once, maybe twice. But in Tekken 8, he was the first person to do it, which once again is a huge like achievement because Tekken 8, Kazuya hasn't been doing so well. He hasn't won anything. He hasn't been performing. Usually when you see people use him, they probably put on a great performance, but then the player eventually gets a read on their hell sweeps, a read on their timing, and then cook them. But this time around, it was different. And then also, literally 2 days after, Kaisuke did an incredible tournament. Once again, I'll read the tweet that I made. Kaisuke, another legendary player, has won the TWT tournament. Kazuya has now won the first 2 tournaments of the Tekken World Tour 2026. Now, these 2 victories starting off Tekken 8 was incredible. Throughout the comment section of this, you heard a lot of people saying, like, now we're back, right? Like, look at this one. This game has molded Kazuya into demons, having to go through all of the nonsense fighting ridiculous characters and adapting to that. Now the garbage is getting nerfed, so skill is taking back over. This is Tekken. And there's a little bit of truth there, right? All of the garbage that other characters have is kind of being reduced. And you're seeing the players, you're seeing the pro players and the people who only play strong things. They're trying to find like new ways to play. You know, a lot of people gravitating towards Victor. Maybe you're still on Brian. But in general, all of the stuff is coming down. And if the next update, if that continues to do so, we're really going to start seeing skill dominate. Like I was seeing people say, you know, with the most recent update that they did, that, you know, small tech and a little bit of patience, a little bit of footsies, a little bit of that stuff, neutral is kind of what is dominating matchups now. And it would make sense that, you know, more technical characters, more, you know, character loyalists are starting to do much better. We saw Kane and Trich, a Yoshimitsu loyalist. He won the tournament just recently. Now we'll see how this continues to shake up. A lot of other characters getting nerfed. Hopefully King drops, hopefully Law drops, Lydia, Harang, hopefully.
You know, I hope Leroy gets nerfed.
Will we start to see
Leroy
go even more on a rampage? Will the conversation around that character change? It already is kind of changing, where people are saying no more downplay. That's what people were telling Main Man. Main Man said that he still thinks Kazuya is very weak, and he just really associate the victories to the players, not necessarily the character. But if the trend continues, right, if characters continue to get nerfed, if the players continue to perform well, we will have a different meta on our hands. Now, another thing that I want to show you guys, because this is really interesting as well, is like, so like I said, Akari has won Evo Japan. First time a Kazuya player has done that in Tekken 8. Akari is a legendary player. He proved his skill. I think he said 20 years of experience. He knows what he's doing. But players in discovering who he is, you know, not too many people knew who he was. They started to look up his you know, his Liquipedia. They started to look up his Tekken 8 stats, and a lot of people were surprised to see that he only has 68 defense.
You know what makes no sense about this? I didn't make a tweet about it because there's no point to argue with people on Twitter, but my stats looked like this also just because I tried a new character that I couldn't play. I couldn't break the throws, I couldn't block so well, and I didn't punish because I was occupied with finding out the moves of the character, and that put my stats down. This stats is for you as a player and not for the individual character. I don't know why people don't notice this.
And this brought up a different type of conversation with Tekken 8. And I'll read this tweet here that highlighted it. It says, Evo Japan 2026 champion has 68 defense stats. Then peeps here say that the profile stats show real player skill and judge other players based on this calculation. Calculations of this is surely not based on your fundamentals, but the current most played character by your rank and its play style. You have another tweet here that's looking at the same chart from Akari, and this one says, Akari won with a 68 defense rating. Yeah, I don't believe nothing the Tekken chart says anymore. I remember when I
don't watch
about this in season 2, and it was a short. It was titled like Tekken 8 defense
Medus
stats
season
are
4 of
worthless. It
Tekken
doesn't
7 was
matter. It's
peak,
pointless.
right?
And at the
I
time when
think
I said
season
that, a
2
lot of
was
people
peak.
like, lol, of
Season
course
2
Yoshi
was
main
peak.
with 60 defense would say that. Like, nice try, buddy. We know that the Tekken developers really manipulated the way that the game works in terms of ranks, in terms
Season
of
3 and 4 was
how
kinda
high
shit
players are able to
because
climb,
of the
and it would make sense
Kunimitsu and stuff.
that they would do a similar thing with the stats as well. The Tekken 7 stats, you were
But
really
now
able to
we
look
get
at
Kunimitsu again,
and judge
so
the
I
player's
think
skill based on that. But with Tekken 8, it doesn't
we are
really
fucked.
seem to be the case anymore.
I don't know.
You just have so many top players who have 68 defense. You do have a lot of people with god stats, but once again, we don't know how that is happening. We don't know how one pro who could win a tournament could have 60 defense, and then another pro who hasn't won no tournaments could have like 90 defense. It just is not a clear, concise understanding. And then also one thing about the stat Pentagon that we know is that it's not
Man, the stats are bullshit, bro. I don't know why people still take so much.
Couple of games that you played,
It's not so
and it's only
important.
looking at like the most recent character that you played, and that's why the numbers shift so much. Sometimes you look at your stats and the number says a 7, and the next time you go back it says a 2, it says a 16. It's like it's so fluctuating because it's like not a true metric of the skill. And really, this website that we have here is a great website, but with the developers hiding so much about how a lot of this stuff works, using this as a metric to judge skill just doesn't work, because we've seen what Akari could do. There's a Japanese player, he is the top rated Eddie player in Japan, and his defense stats is worse than what Akari has. And I see more and more where players are no longer using this as a judgment of the skill. But when you talk about the character Kazuya Mishima, I am interested to see how this character continues to perform deep into the tournament. Will the conversation of balance change a little bit? Will
Kazuyers.
Yo, Nemi gang, welcome back to another Tekken 8.
Do you want to see this a little bit? When's the last time you did a tier list? Long time ago. I don't see a reason. No, he's not. He's saying Zen 1 plus 2 is reactable. He's not talking back forward 2 free. And yes, it is reactable. I reacted. But I'm
It
Medusa.
doesn't stop here, particularly when you play a character with powerful reactive tools. For example, I play Jin. As a Jin player, reacting to stuff is the job description. It comes with the job. So, what I mean by that is, things can get much worse, but it's better to show than to tell.
Reactable if you're on crack? No. Do you think I'm on crack when I play the game? I just block it. It's really not that hard.
The stance is a non-mix-up. The low is always reactable. The player can react to it, but the main man
Even
treats
Numan
Jin
CH
Zen
doesn't
as an
block this
actual
shit.
mix-up in the likes of
I don't give a
Victory
shit if he
Jutsu,
does or
Quadam
does not. I'm just
Flamingo,
saying I
and
do it.
so on.
If he
So
doesn't do it,
that
skill
is the
issue.
point. If you have bad reactions,
I gotta be just very straight with you
cannot
there.
be trusted when claiming how flawless a character with reactable lows is according to you. You mean to tell me Ulsan will not react to Zen 1 plus 2? You mean to tell me Atif will not react to Zen 1 plus 2? You mean to tell me Arslan will not react to Zen 1 plus 2? Man, this is so hopeless. It's like we're talking about two
It's on
completely
PlayStation
different
reactable
games.
also.
We
Bro, it's
just can't
I-21,
converge.
chat.
It's
Relax.
basically two
I-21,
radically
man.
different experiences. All I'll say is, if this is a mix-up, if you're facing opponents of which these situations are actual mix-ups, then just put the fries in the bag. In this particular reality, Jin is the best Mishima bar none. Period. He's the best Mishima. Turns out, unfortunately, this scenario does not represent high-level Tekken. If this is a reality, then it's not high-level Tekken.
You also play on good connections.
It's one or the other, dude. I'm sorry,
Yeah, but I
it
cannot
is what it
rate a
is.
character's
And
move
why
being
do I say
reactable or not, considering
take
that
Zen
you play
1
on
plus
3 bars or 4 bars.
If you
Who
are
cares?
facing opponents who do not react to this move when they're supposed to, the move was made
I don't
with the
rematch if I
intention
can't
that the
react.
opponent has
If the
a
connection
chance
is
to
bad, I don't
react to it.
rematch.
Just look at its animation, for God's sake. Jin
Do you think
literally
Kaza's more
raises his
effective than
hand,
Jin in
his
tournament
knife
if you're
hand, to
confident?
Shuto Uchi, a knife hand strike. It's like he's calling a school
I don't know
teacher, for
about that,
God's
to be
sake.
honest.
There's no
What if you're
mistake in
confident
it. There's
with
no
Jin?
confusing it. Jin transition to Zen. You know he's in Zen. It's your obligation to look out for him raising his hand. There's no other move in which he will do anything even remotely similar to it. So you must react to this move. Even though, of course, it's not always 100% possible. I understand that. But this move gives you everything you need to react to 7 in 10 out of them. But here's the catch. If you don't react to it, it's 30 damage. It's massive damage. It's close to a health tree. So if you do not react to it, you're giving Jin a superpower he's not supposed to have. He's
Any reason?
absolutely not
We will
supposed
always
to
be
have.
on kick in the
I
future.
understand what you're saying about the gym,
Even when I get unbanned 5 days.
blocking lows and stuff. But honestly, I have seen a ton of players like literally react to like healthy down to.
Oh, finally a voice of reason. Thank God.
I don't know which region you are playing Violet, but the thing is this, like online it's not reactable. I don't count this because when the connection is bad, don't rematch. If you have other people that have better connections, play with the good connections. When I see someone being on a bad connection, I don't even take the game serious anymore. What's the point?
There are signs of intelligent life on this planet. Thank God.
Of course, in tournament it's a bit harder as well, and they're not going to consistently block it every single time, you know, because of course there is like a timing to it. Sometimes they'll change their timing with waivus and whatnot. But I think like lows like down 2 definitely reactable. Yeah.
And then as for Jin's Scourge, which is 22 frame startup, 99% of players, even pros, would eat that. And
Oh, nah, I don't think so, bro. I have random fucking guys in my Discord joining viewer fights and they react to down 2.
not block it on reaction.
This can't be serious.
That's not
I
true.
mean, how can you even look at yourself, bro? How can you sleep at peace, man? If there is one low pro players were permanently on the lookout for when fighting Season 1 Jin, that was obviously down 2. For obvious reasons, they were extremely focused on down 2 specifically. To claim that 99% of pros could not react to this move, get out of here. Liar.
that move, there are people absolutely who block on reaction.
Yeah, it's a
at
free
22
twin
frames,
piston, this move.
which is
I am
still,
happy when they use this move.
incredible. So I'm team Boomer here.
Please use this
I'm
move,
team
bro.
me,
It's very good
you know, who
and
says
unreactable.
23 frames.
When
like
I block
Yachi's
it, it's a
done
read.
too.
You should
That's
keep
the
doing it.
cutoff for
Just change your
99%
timing,
of
man.
people.
Wrong again. Because frame startup is not the only determining factor when it comes to LoW's reactability. Of course, it is a major component in determining LoW's reactability. No human is ever reacting to an 18 frames low or faster, no matter how uniquely distinct the animation is. But it's not the only determining factor. The proof it is not the only determining factor is that there are slower lows that are harder to react than faster lows. I will give you examples. The one you mentioned, Heihachi down back 2. Yes, it is harder to react than Jin's down 2, even though it is 1 frame faster. I have even made a video in the past specifically covering this low from Heihachi.
Yes,
You are
yes.
misleading people
To all the Heihachi players watching this that they want to win against me, I think you should start to use down back too, please. It's very hard to react.
Again, this is so tiresome, man. So tiresome. I'm so tired of having to rehash this over and over again. Likewise, this is a 24 frames low, and at the same time, it is extremely hard to react to it. And why that is? Because of the subtlety of the animation. If your reference is the counterclockwise spin, well, Scarecrow 2 also spins counterclockwise. It is 24 frames, but it is still functional as a high-risk gamble.
Also, Zafina down back 3 also very, very hard to react to. Zafina down back 3, please start using this move way more. It's very strong.
Great, but no one is really reacting to it. So, this dogmatic misconception of yours that
Who is gonna block
anything
that
below
on
23
reaction?
frames is
I mean,
not
come on,
reactable
guys.
is so dead wrong. Man, I would love to see you try Jin's Zen options on me. Zen 1+2 is 21 frames. According to your dogmatic perspective, no one is reacting to it. But I would love to see you try Zen 1+2 on me. I would love to see it, man. There are so many factors that will determine the reactability of a low. Distinct animations, distinct audio cues, like Heihachi's down back 2.
Can you react to Lee's
traditionally
down back
used
3
before
plus
they
4?
intentionally delayed the ashi vocalization.
The one where he goes on the ground. Yeah, that one is so dog shit.
In Tekken 8, because of the vocalization, that move used to be consistently reactable. You could react to that move 10
Yo, salam,
out of
Zaza.
10 on a good day.
But
And
okay, bro, listen, maybe I am a bad example because I am part of a maybe more smaller minority of people that have a bit faster reaction time than everyone else. But if you wanna see someone with even better reaction time than me, warning I spam. He has even better reaction time.
a good connection, but now you can't. It is so delayed in comparison to the traditional vocalization that it has to be a deliberate action. This cannot be mere coincidence. This has to be intentional.
That is
But
interesting.
there are so many other factors, like a pronounced VFX, like Jin's Down 2, which gives that bombastic VFX as a cue for the opponent to react to it. There's also the context of the move list of the character. How similar other moves from that character's move list are to the low in question. This is just wrong, man. You're feeding the audience wrong information. You're really not well equipped to talk about reactability, man. It seems Lars down back 4 is the same as Jin down 2 to you. So this is going nowhere, because you can't understand it.
But I honestly think Jin got nerfed. He got nerfed way too much, man. They killed off so much. I think poking wise, genuinely, I think Reyna's better. Like, I think Reyna's down forward 1 is crazy. Her jabs are insane, in my opinion. People don't talk about Reyna's jab hitbox and like tracking as well. Reina might have a tracking.
Who do you think is stronger, Heihachi and Jin or Kazuya?
Weakness.
Okay.
But again,
Everyone says
moves like
something
back
else.
two are great. She
Interesting.
does have 3-2 and 3-4 as well. In heat, I think Rain is way better. While standing punishment, in my opinion, Reina way better. Like, I think when it comes to punishment, I think Rain is way better.
I don't know about that, man. When it comes to punishment, I mean a specialized punishment game, it's hard to think of a better character than Jin. I mean, some characters have individual punishers that can surpass a specific punisher from Jin, like Heihachi F1+2 being a launcher in Warrior Instinct, like Lee's Acid Rain for -10 punishment. But it's hard to think of a more complete and well-rounded specialized punishment game. I mean, the only character that could compete, maybe Jin, but I would say Jin is definitely better than Reina in terms of punishment. Man, if there is one thing I value in Tekken 8 Jin, his most redeeming factor is his punishment game.
Yeah, but here the less damage is elevated by the fact that the Oki is better. Like what Reina can do after this knockdown is something that Jin can't do after a knockdown. She's gonna wave in now and threaten FF2 or CD3 electric safe on block. She can threaten like Hell Sweep. Like she's very annoying to deal with after this punish specifically. Like CD3 here is so fucking OP and you can't really sidestep it. You want to kind of sidestep right duck after standing up here and you can't do it kind of.
Okay.
Movement as well. I think Reina's movement is way better.
A Warrior's Instinct.
Of course, loopable.
It's a very Jewish sense.
Offense, Reina, I think, takes that easy. Heat moves, Reina takes that easy. I think, of course.
He definitely she dumpsters Jin. When it comes to punish, like I don't know, like his 10 frame can wall splat is very strong. His back 1-2 is insane. He has a 14 frame launcher from crouching. I think his can is fantastic. So I don't know if like Reina is clearly better in punish in my opinion. I still think Jin pound for pound has some of the best punishment in the game. But you know, it's subjective.
No, it's not subjective, it's objective. He really might have the best overall punishment game.
Overall combo damage, wall carry, Reina clears Jin in my opinion now, especially after the tailspin nerf to Jin's 2-4.
Man, are you sure about it? Because I'm not. Here's what I'll do. I'll stop this recording just so we can check it out firsthand. Is her wall carry actually better? Let's check it out because I'm not really sure.
This is retarded. This is the wrong combo. She has other combo for wall carry.
So I don't know. I think Jin is difficult now in season 3. It's not season 1 Jin anymore, but I just think.
But the
he
Reina
has
combo for wall
everything
carry is
you
very
want in a
difficult.
character.
Yes, he does.
And Jin's is
Except
easy.
a functional low game for high level and the capacity to backdash like a normal sized male character. He's literally sabotaged in backwards movement in Tekken 8 as he was sabotaged in lateral movement in Tekken 7. For some godforsaken reason, they keep giving some form of sabotaged movement to Jin. Go figure. The problem is you completely overlook these weaknesses. Primarily because you hate this character, but also because you can't understand reactability.
Why does the main man hate Jin? Serious question. I really don't understand it. He has such a hate for that character. Where did that I remember in Tekken 7 also. Yeah, not because of you, Fugias. Come on, man. You already hated him in Tekken 7. I really wonder. I really, really wonder. It's probably something that only he can answer, but he will probably not answer. The player base. I didn't think the player base in Tekken 7 Jin was problematic. And he didn't like Tekken 7 Jin already. No, you guys got to understand he did not like Tekken 7 Jin, even if he says he liked him. But I remember when he was playing against him in Tekken 7, he was always complaining.
But you hate this character so much that you completely overlook the fact that
I've
for
seen
him
it.
to operate at his desirable ranges, that is, range 2 to 3, that being where Jin excels the most, for Jin to be able to operate on that range, he would need to have a decent, usable backdash. Not only for you to try to maintain yourself on that range, but also to create essential whiffs. This character has an electric. He needs to create whiffs. It's not like he can't create whiffs, but I can tell you that in this game, the prospect of creating whiffs with this character is very restricted. So that happens to be a weakness. An artificial weakness, mind you, because there's no reason for it to be this way. But again, you hate this character so much that you will completely sweep this under the rug. Not even consider it, or just treat it as a non-issue.
So I think there's an argument for him being better than Heihachi. But I see your argument for Reina as well.
And you see how poetic it is. As I'm finishing the video, as I'm producing this video, Ikari won Evo Japan with Kazuya in a final match against Brian and Heihachi. An amazing match, by the way. An amazing match. Jin naturally is nowhere to be seen. But Kazuya is there, and you put him as the second worst Mishima. So here's food for thought. Is he really though? The truth of the matter is, no one on this planet can control what Kazuya can do. You cannot control his trademark snowballing offense. But great defenders absolutely can control Jin's offense. And I would say the only reason you don't put Jin on the absolute top tier on your Mishima tier lists, the only reason you're putting Heihachi...
I think everyone is overestimating Kazuya's strength just because Ikari won. Even he does that.
Heihachi over Jin is because Heihachi is so super dimensioned, so overpowered, so ridiculously exaggerated that people would start questioning your sanity and your bias if you didn't put Heihachi at the top. The only reason Jin is not above Heihachi on your tier list is because your hate and bias for this character would be sticking out like a sore thumb. So you're putting him below Heihachi just to conform to an established consensus. But I know deep down you would want to put Jin at the absolute top one. which I really
Okay, let's ask the chat who thinks that Kazuya is better than Reina.
have no qualms with. I mean, that's your opinion and tier lists are subjective. But what I do care about is objective truth. I care about the misinformation you propagate to the spectators for years non-stop about this character. That is what I do care about. Well, I guess that's it for today, guys. This video was so tiresome to produce. It took quite a toll on me. But I believe that to be my final say on this matter. I believe I was able to say everything I needed to say. Character. For example, here's a nerf I would like to see. I believe it has to happen at some point.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Chat. Oh my god, D all the way to the G. Listen, this is the horror game that we can play today. I'm gonna watch one more video and then we play a horror game. Are you down? Honestly, please tell me how is it any different when a Kaz gambles live with his vortex versus some stance? Okay, how is it different? I can show you. Real quick. Wait, this is the difference. So the difference. You wanted the difference. Yeah, I'm gonna give you now a very elaborate answer. I hope you will enjoy this. You can clip this also. You can put it on Twitter. I don't mind. Just give me a moment. And you will not be disappointed. So, let me cook. Yeah? This is Kazuya 50-50, yeah? The moonwalk. Look at the moonwalk, yeah? This is Kazuya's 50-50, yeah? Heavy execution. He puts a lot of fucking brain into it, trained a long time to pull it off. Everyone sees it and everyone is baffled for every single time. Doesn't matter which year he does it, this is smooth as fuck. Now this is Victor doing a 50-50.
Nigga, that's not it. Nigga, it's called.
This is your 50-50.
Nigga, that's not it. Nigga, it's called. Nigga, you stepping. Nigga, you gotta glide your foot back and push when it's on the toe.
This is your 50-50.
Nigga, that's not it. Nigga.
I hope you enjoyed the answer. I put a lot of heart into it.
What is going on, my family? Your boy Demetrius.
Do you
is
have
back
to
with
be a
another
child diddler like MJ to play Kazuya? No, MJ was becoming anti-Semitic and he was calling out Jews, and then the Jews said he is a pedophile, and they lied. Michael Jackson was never a pedophile. I never want to read this in my chat again. That's just a baseless lie. It is absolutely a lie.
That's a Tekken 8 related video. Come on in, smash the like, hit the subscribe. We got something we gotta talk about right now. We gotta talk about
actually,
the so-called greatest Tekken player of all time, according to a lot of the people on the fucking internet.
And then they killed him.
Unibrow, aka Fighting GM. Right now, man, this is some crazy shit that's going on with Mr. Albino GM. This dude, Fighting GM, is just getting dragged like a motherfucker, man. Oh man, this is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this. He is getting dragged like a motherfucker, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something before we actually get into it. This is what happens when you downplay a character when it comes to Tekken, and also too, this is what happens when you do not let a motherfucker speak their opinions. If somebody comes out and says something about Lee Chaolan, for some strange reason, you know, Mr. Unibrow, Albino GM, he just feels the need to just get in on a fucking conversation rather than just leave well enough alone, let people speak their fucking opinion, and do what the fuck you do. But for some strange reason, this dude is he's such a clown. You know, somebody says something about Lee Chaolan. It had nothing to do with him. Now he has caused a whole backlash for himself by putting his big ass fucking toucan Sam nose in a place where it didn't even fucking belong. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker didn't tag you into something, there ain't no reason to go into the conversation and start no shit. You know, just like Master P said, you know, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. But Mr. Albino GM, he done started some shit and he done created a whole backlash for himself. Now, what I'm talking about is that, you know, y'all know how Twitter is. People post clips on Twitter. You know, people were kind of playing around with Lee Chaolan, and there's this whole thing with Lee Chaolan. We already know Lee Chaolan is. Do you guys hate Lee? Broken ass character, top 3, one of the most broken characters in the game.
Top 3.
Fox, Jun, Lee Chaolan is.
Okay, guys, at some point, like, I have to chime in. Lee is not top 5 fucking character in top 3 broken character in Tekken 8, bro. Excuse me, man.
Number 3. Lee Chaolan has literally surpassed Brian Fury. The crazy, man, it's crazy. Y'all gotta understand something. Y'all know I despise the fuck out of Brian Fury, and you got these characters that are even more toxic than he is in this game. And Lee Chaolan is one of them. And it's absolutely ridiculous. You know, busted, broken, just a crap character. He really is. But, you know, somebody that goes by the name of Seichi just came across a post, and he saw somebody putting up a clip of them ranking up on Lee Chaolan. And the person said, Fighting GM's top soldier. Now, here's the thing. From what it looked like it was a praise. But at the same time, Fighting GM was not tagged in it. And it's kind of crazy because if you're not tagged in something, you would never know what someone would say about it.
Wait a minute, bro. What is this retarded fucking baboon-ass take? You're gonna fucking talk about someone and say his name, but you don't tag him, and then you cannot reply to it. He's literally speaking about Fighting GM, but just because he didn't write at Fighting GM, he cannot... Eh? What is this, man?
About you. And it's just really, really just fucked up. And so Fighting GM saw this and decided to respond to it. And I don't know why, because it wasn't nothing directed towards him, but it has something to do with Lee Chaolan. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I don't feel what you're saying.
Here's how the whole thing went down. So basically, Albino GM sees what's going on, and this is what he had to say. Don't know why you even mentioned me when you should be worried more about getting out of pools at tournaments. Since you want to talk, why don't you face me, Lee versus Lee, 1st to 10? I'll show you what Lee can really do and you can mix me up with your mix-ups. I don't know, sound like a typo right there. So Mr. Seichi responded and said this: I only drowned at Texas Showdown while playing Lee since I started competing. If you want to clown on other people's not real results, how about you take your broke ass to a tournament? How about you take your broke ass to a tournament and we can F to 10 for $100?
Okay, bro. The one thing I have to say here, this guy is gonna get obliterated in the first to 10 against Fighting GM in a mirror. Like, people forget that this guy can play this fucking game, bro.
Or SMTH. I don't know what that abbreviation means. It don't matter where, because I'll be there.
GM is gonna fucking obliterate this guy,
So
man.
it gets a little deeper, and this is where Albino GM just fucks up right here. This is where he fucks up. So this is what Albino GM says. Ducking an online F to 10 today to hide behind a hypothetical offline match is crazy. It's going to have to be over 1K next time if we are at the same major. Keep projecting about being broke, though. But Mr. Seichi did respond to that, and this is what Mr. Seichi had to say. Where's the fun in an online set? I'll pay you for your flight to Evo, CEO, or wherever. You reimburse me plus dinner if I win.
Boy, that is a good one. I would take this. Because there's no way he's gonna lose a first to 10 against some random Lee. And, bro, take the flight. Take this. This is amazing. How much is a flight from somewhere in America to fucking somewhere in America, bro? It's not gonna be so expensive anyway, no? Fucking $100?
Hey, right there, man. This dude is basically saying if
200-ish? Not so much.
He will fly Fighting GM out, and if Fighting GM wins, he will get money and dinner. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, that's where Fighting GM fucked up, because the whole wide Tekken world knows Fighting GM ain't gonna go out and go to no fucking offline event. Everybody knew that, and when everybody seen that he said that, here comes the fucking backlash. I mean, he literally signed his own backlash death warrant when he said that shit. And I'm gonna be all the way real with you. A lot of people was like, well, he can do what he wants. He can challenge how he wants. But look, you know what? Fighting GM either should have said yeah or no. And that whole thing about putting it up to $1,000, I don't know why these motherfucking players do that fucking shit. Just say yes or fucking no. And like I said, this dude signed his own backlash. And like I said, man, this backlash that Albino GM is receiving, this shit is massive. It's so massive to the point it is historical. They are coming out on this dude. They letting Fighting GM have it, man. They are letting this dude have it, man. Like, look at what they saying, man. You know, this person says, bro, I don't know why you waste your time with this guy. All he does is complain and pout. Man hasn't gone to any majors for the longest. Talks about money situations. But yeah, there's plenty of online tournaments that he can win money from and use that money to attend a major. I agree. I definitely agree. And I'm going to ask y'all a question. Don't y'all think it's kind of weird? Not one time has Fighting GM joined a TNS. Like, not one fucking time has he joined a TNS, but he likes to post these videos on him beating Arslan Ash and all that fucking shit. But not one time you go to a TNS, which he could probably win, but he doesn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, but this guy was consistently one of the best players in America. How can they discredit that? It doesn't matter how much you dislike him. This makes no sense, bro.
Don't y'all find that kind of weird? You know? But let's read another one. This person says, couldn't agree more. GM is an egotistical and arrogant as fuck. He thinks he is in the level of Arslan Ash and Nee, and no North American player does. Sorry. He's got no manners with his ghetto attitude. He always bragging about his non-existent Guinness Book of World Record and beat the GOAT Arslan Ash twice. What a bum. You know what? Let me say something about that whole thing with Fighting GM beating Arslan Ash, because there's been a lot of bullshit going on about that. So it happened around Tekken 8 Season 2. It happened at the time. Tekken 8 was totally unplayable at the time when he went up against Arslan Ash. It was an overseas battle. Now, a lot of people are like, why the fuck is Arslan Ash even online?
Wait a minute. He won against Arslan Esh in Tekken 7. He won against Arslan Esh first to 10 in Tekken 7. Not in Tekken 8.
And the game is unplayable like that, I have no idea. I have no idea why Arslan
And in Tekken 8. Yeah, and in Tekken 8. But I'm saying like this argument is bullshit when the first time they played was in Tekken 7 and he won.
Fine. But I think they came across each other in the fight lounge.
Man, how
And
disingenuous
Fighting
are these
GM, he
fucking
posted
Americans,
that,
bro?
and he
Thank
beat
God I'm
Arslan
not
Ash.
from
And I'm
America,
telling
man.
people, that was an overseas match. It probably was all kinds of fucking lag. And we've seen it just recently, you know, and let's just keep it all the way real. Arslan Ash clearly doesn't take Safina seriously. You know, Arslan Ash has Safina in that battle. He did not have Nina Williams. So, like I said, I don't count that shit. That whole shit, I don't count it. It was an overseas match. It was probably all kind of lag. And Tekken 8 was just unplayable at the time. So, this Book of World Records is complete bullshit.
What?
So they go to their locals, they travel their countries, and they win multiple majors. So, nah, get that shit out of here. I've always thought that Guinness Book of World Records is complete bullshit. So, let's move on.
Bro has a Guinness World Record for winning the most fucking tournaments in America, and D all the way G just says, yeah, it's bullshit. Okay. Why?
On. Like I said, the backlash just continues.
Well, you can't, bro. You can't satisfy someone that hates you. That's a realization that comes with age. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. If someone doesn't like you, you're always bad.
Just admit that you were wrong and that Lee is super strong right now. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's see what else motherfuckers
Your
are saying.
Guinness World Record doesn't count.
Getting his ass beat in all his replies in each post he makes. Yep. That's what's happening. That is what's happening, man. Yes, this person says, brings up tournament results, but is scared to go offline. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Man, it just get, look at this. This is just, oh, my God. This is sad, man. This is sad. Objectively the best lead player, but he's just dumb to everything else. Oh, my God, man. He's a world-class player, but not a very smart person, to be honest. Learn from his gameplay, not from what he is saying, as it's often just gibberish. Oh, my God, man. Woo, man. This guy is bullshitting out of his mind. I can't with League players anymore. Sidewalk to the left, he said, oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, look at this. I'm fucking crying, man. No way this is real tweet, man. Oh my God, man. Wow, man. Oh my God, this is sad, man. This is sad. This is absolutely historical, man. Streams. And what I'm talking about is, we already know, because I know a lot of y'all watching this video, y'all know Fighting GM was sneak dissing me in a couple of his videos. Y'all.
Okay. I'm done with this. Chat. Shall we play a horror game now? Or... Yeah? Shall we play the horror game? No way, this guy is so dog shit. This is mad. Nice. What do you think about Chad the Builder? Bro, it's just a fucking guy that goes around and says to some people you are a nigger for no reason. I don't really fuck with it. It's weird. Why would you try to antagonize random fucking citizen? You get me? That makes no sense. Harassing random citizen, it makes no sense. Go and attack fucking Ben Shapiro or some other fucking retard that has something to say, but not some random fucking pedestrians, bro. Just walking around. I don't think he does it for no reason. Bro, he takes his phone, yeah, and then goes around and then tries to find a reason and then films it and then says, you're chimping out, you are a nigger, and stuff like this. Bro, this is for me, this low IQ racism, I am not interested. This is just retarded. But this is retarded, guys. The way he goes about this is just retarded. I can't fucking fuck with this, I'm sorry. I don't even find it funny. Yeah, okay, they get mad over a word and this and that is all true, but still the way he does it is just too dumb, bro. It's too dumb. You go IRL and fucking, bro. I maybe we just have a different opinion there. I don't like him at all. I think he's a retard. It's just retarded, bro. Do you guys like Chad the Builder, or do you find him funny or interesting? Chad, you wanna see? I show you. This is the guy, Chad the Builder. Yeah, this is his page.
My truck's over there. Fuck it. That ain't even really musical. You're just beating a bucket. Sounds like shit. It does sound like shit. Not my thing. Not my thing. Sounds like shit.
I mean, at least he didn't call them niggers or something.
Pepper spraying a mudge. I didn't see that. No, I don't like all that. It's too mean-spirited. You know, it's one thing to have our politics, but the going around and antagonizing people, I'm not in favor. I don't like that. It's not nice.
American exception.
Okay, I have kind of the same opinion as him.
Me too, bro.
That's not even a clip of him.
It's Dom Luca, great value. It's a great value, Dom Luca. Keep chipping out. Keep chipping out, nigga. Do it. Try it right now. Try it right now. Try it right now. Yeah. Y'all chimping out. Y'all believe in freedom of speech?
What's going on, man?
Freedom of speech. Y'all know me. Hell yeah. White people can say nigger, right?
Whoa,
come on! I thought y'all believe in freedom of speech.
Oh, no.
Y'all don't believe in freedom of speech?
This how you go viral. This how you go viral.
I thought y'all was American.
This how you go viral.
Y'all not American?
So that's his thing. He goes around and he says, "You think I can say nigga, right?" And stuff like this. Anyways, bro. Who cares, man? Let's play a game. Gypsy Crusader is the same shit. Okay, but he does it a little bit funny though sometimes. I can't lie. Gypsy Crusader, I like him more than Chad the Builder. He does it funny sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. But his stick is more with like Jews, no? No, with black people also. Yeah, he has good interactions because he got too much backlash. And he's trying to change the script now a little bit. This is high, yeah? Low and high looks the same to me. Kind of. That Joker guy is an Islamophobe. Yeah, I don't disagree that he is an Islamophobe, but I can still acknowledge sometimes when he says funny shit. You got to learn how to deal with people that you don't agree with and like single out specific things that you maybe like or not. I don't really care. He can have his opinions. Who gives a shit, man? We are not Jews. He can say whatever the fuck he wants. You have a new message. Be sure to read it. What is that flappy egg? Ananissikim, I just came here. Hey bro, this game is hard. This is harder than the main game. Wait a sec. Sorry. Fuck your mother, man. That's a wow from Max. Bro, I was surfing the darknet yesterday and came across some creepy shit. Check it out. Scary videos. Okay. Man, that is a sick menu, bro. What the fuck? I've never seen a menu like that. That's so cool. Which video shall we go with? I think we can play them in whichever so I will explain you the game first. This is a horror game, but we are watching videos of scary movies and then we play the clip. So they are not chronological, but we can start with video 1, for example. Probably better like that. To get, so this is how the video 1 looks. This is video 2. This is video 3. I like video 3. This is video 4. That looks scary as fuck. This is video 5. I think I want to start with video 3. Are you down? Driving and shit. In the mountains. Let's check video 3. I can't see shit. Oh. How is the graphics? Oh, the graphics look sick, man. What the fuck? First, you need to close the door. Okay, then. I need to take it away and dump it somewhere far off. 700 meters. What is E? Ah, this is how you clean your joint. You can turn off the car. Okay. Learning the controls a little bit. I find peace in places like this also, to be honest. Because of the sound of rain and the forest. I like this vibe. That's why I picked this, to be honest. It's kind of boring. Maybe turn on the radio. Okay. What is this dog shit? All of this is dog shit, man. Isn't there a fucking song? There's a song. Realistic radio. So we're almost there. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, that's a deer. I need to keep going. I need to keep going. There's a broken fence somewhere around. Broken fence. I don't see one. Okay, we're here. I need to dump the box. Okay. Or something about the game is bare scary. Isn't it? Yeah, this is it. I admit I put out my headphones and yeah, that's from the radio. What the fuck did he place there? Three or 4 kilometers. That's a fucking far road. Oh fuck this song, man. What the fuck is that? Did you see that? Ah, the tire is flat. I have a jack in the trunk. It's always the fucking goddamn tire. Always. I also had a flat tire actually. Sunday. What the fuck was that? I'll grab a wrench. Where do I have a wrench though? From where? Medus, do you know how to change a tire? Yeah. A wrench. Doesn't have one in the trunk. Oh, he has. Never mind. A jump scare coming, I say. Anytime now. Ananı sikeyim. Bro, I'm so scared. They said, like, in the reviews, they said this is the scariest indie horror game I've ever played in my life. And I went on the guy's profile, he had fucking Visage, this and that, fucking Silent Hill PT. Damn box. What? It's back? I need to keep going. Okay then. Bro, I'm shitting it. The car's breaking down. Or is it? Oh, the tension, man. The tension is fucking my life. Where do you want me to go, man? This is okay, no? I don't want to go so deep. Is this okay, chef? What game is this? Don't play this game. It's called Don't Play This Game. But I think I should have not played it for real. Hey, police. Why is my car doing that? Never mind. That was the alarm. I thought it was police. I got happy and shit. Okay. Come on, man. What? You play Kazuya yet your heart is weak for horror games? Yeah, see, Kazuya propaganda. You guys think just because we play Kazuya we don't have emotions, feelings, friends, family. That was too intense. Let me take a good fucking smoke. Oh my god. Now I need to go to the toilet. I almost pissed myself. Boah. What do you think of the game so far? Pretty intense, right? It's back. Oh shit, man. Skin Freak. Oh, that one was so good. Skin Freak. Oh. I wonder when he notices that the package is back. Yeah, I've been in situations like this often. And I like this vibe a lot. It's a heavy vibe. We didn't just crash, we're crashing all the time. Because I'm paranoid. Man, where the fuck is this guy driving, man? Yeah, arriving soon. Kinda romantic too if you have a partner. Yeah. My girlfriend likes the smell of rain on the ground. You know, when it's raining, it has that specific fucking vibe. When it's raining, I can sleep better also. But you know what I don't like is thunder. That shit makes me paranoid. Okay, sir. We reached the designated area. Jump scare incoming. What is happening? Did he say something and I missed it, or because I already reached the fucking route? Time to go back? Hopefully not. Man, have I glitched the game, or what the fuck is that? Bruder, ich bin gestorben. Boah, this is criminal. Oh, my heart. This can't be healthy, man. Scheiße. Oh, that was so crazy. I think that was the worst jump scare I've had in like a long time. Because I thought the game glitched, bro. They fucked with our mind. You let your guard down completely. Like, my guard was completely out. Why fuck me? What fuck me for? What did I do? Or he's gonna get fucking obliterated. That was rough. I can't do this without coffee. Maybe I'll turn on some music. Bro, fuck me, man. Oh my god, that was crazy, bro. Why would you watch this shit in your home? I completely forgot that we are just watching a video. Make some coffee, bro. While the water is boiling, I can't keep watching. And what if I don't wanna watch, bro? Any Easter eggs? I guess there goes nothing. So which one do we choose next? One looks weird. What the fuck is that? Well, let's do two. Oh, I'm a streamer. Heavy. I need to film something weird. I think that's gonna be easy here. Zero views. He's doing even worse than me. Okay, two. Let's see if he can get more views than I have. How many viewers do we have on Kick? $32. Okay, 70 on YouTube, 32. So we have 100 viewers. Let's see if he can crack it. Could you do this on your own? But this guy has some good fucking 5G. That he can film inside here even and broadcast. But there's nothing in here. What the fuck? Okay, that is worth some views now. You can't watch this? Is it so bad? You can run. Oh. I need to find out what shift is. Fuck. Ah, okay, okay, okay. You need to be able to run now. Well, I'm scared. He couldn't run before. I'm playing on pad. What the hell? Why did I lose viewers? This is peak entertainment. in it. Imagine not even getting a subscriber. What the fuck was that, bro? Okay, bro. What the hell was that? Are you mad? I wonder what this shit is activating. Oof. And he's not even saying anything like, hey guys, this is maybe weird, I should go back, I don't want to die, something. If I ever would an abandoned place, explore it? No, of course not. I am fucking 30 years old. Right or left? I go right. Ah, batteries. Let's go. Okay, the room is changing. Nothing opens. Is he dead? Eleven viewers. 11 viewers. Might as well learn Kazuya, bro. You get more viewers. Risking your life and shit. You might die of a heart attack playing Kaz on ranked, but it's more predictable. So this video is finished, right? Four looks the worst, I must say. Shall we do 4? Okay, now chat decides. 4, 1, or 5. Okay, 2 voices for 4. One, okay. 4 again. 3 voices for 4, 1 for 1. Okay, then we go 4. Three was the worst. That one was the worst, man. Looks like he's gone. Who's gone? Oh, you can move the lamp. Oh, that is an interesting mechanic. Okay. Probably for the main door then. Eh? Oh, don't tell me this is gonna become some IRL shit now. Bro. I need to finish watching 4 videos. Hey? Is it gonna crash again at that? Okay, I'm gonna speedrun this. A new horror game just came out. What the fuck is this? Well, let's check the cat first. What the fuck? What is that? I need to feed Bajik the food somewhere around here. Where's the cat food? Cat dog, cat dog. Who remembers cat dog? There it is. Where's the cat? The fuck? Oh, it's eating through the basketball, okay. Do you want me to keep watching the video or do you want me to play the horror game? The game has been. Tap to continue. What? Oh. Find the items. I only have 50 seconds. Yeah, I can't finish. 2-1 zone. I'm gonna be game over soon. GG's. Start. Okay. So here was nothing, right? Then this. And this. Soon jump scare. Don't forget the lighter. should be here. And then the X. Now I can... Yeah. We've completed the game. Bro, that game was dog shit. So this game was fucking horseshit, Max. But you smashed it with the fucking vids. Anyways, we still didn't finish this. Nah, I didn't finish it, did I? We will find out now. Okay, that is the end of it, okay. What kind of shithole is this? Where's the fireplace? Should be downstairs, right? So here. There's firewood somewhere. Oh. I know where the matches are. Or the one in the card tape was too much, bro. If every episode would have been like this, I couldn't finish it. Too extreme. But where's the bed? I can't see shit. Ja, hab ich. I can't see the bed now. It's there. Front and then left, but... Bro. Is that the way this is supposed to be? Where is that sound coming from? Oh. Oh, bro, this is gonna be a hard one, bro. I can tell. I don't want to look at the screen anymore. Oh shit. Was ist das denn? Did he do a moonwalk? Is this scary? Bro, this fucked my life. Especially... Please be a Winchester. Shit. Where's the gun? Komm, ja, Team. Fuck you up. Last video. Yeah, video 3 was insane. I'm shitting it, man. There's a radio. Bro, I genuinely need a break from the game. I am done. I'm happy that this is the last video, bro. I can't be asked anymore. It's too much. How do I reach? The name of the game? Don't play this. Oh, chip, man, chip. Okay, he's fried. He's gonna get fucked now. The fuck is that? No, I have earphones in. Wait, my camera is not working. Wait a sec. Is your German or your Farsi better? Around the same level, I would say. Probably my German though, a little bit. Oh my god. So one zone. I take it. Looks like a friendly fella. Nothing to worry about. That guy wants you to play Tekken. Eh? What? What happened? Okay. Wanna make me comfortable and then fuck me up. Bro! What are they trying to do with me here? I bet he's gonna get fucked in real life now. Yeah, the last one was too obvious. The end. G fucking G's. I hope you enjoyed the game and don't play this. Yeah. I pay I think $7. $7 I paid for this. I don't feel like I wasted my money somehow. Like, I feel okay. I feel content. That was a good game. I did like the third one the most. The third one was the best one. Third one, oh, that fucked my life. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Check Twitter before I go off. Bro, what the fuck is this rabbi doing? I have to show you this. How the fuck is he doing that? That is impressive as fuck. Maybe they are the chosen people. You know how hard this is to do? He's spinning it with his tongue. Not bad. This is some good execution, yeah. I agree. That was sick. What the fuck is that? What is this?
Look, guys, this gets worse and worse. Like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even need to get mad anymore. So, Maximilian is a multi-millionaire. $10,000 rollback netcode. We know the cost in development. We know the cost in QA. That is like a slap in the fucking face to the fighting game community. And you guys, the person that posted that thread has me blocked. This is why I need to like pick winners and losers now. And I will. Because I am judge. Yes, I am judge. There's no why need to yell anymore. Like, I'm judge. Deal with it. Okay, so look. $10,000 is a fucking joke. And it's a slap in the face to you guys. That should be 10 times the amount. That should be 10 times the amount. That should be 10 times the amount. At least. Because in order to do rollback, you need a whole freaking cabal of testers. Like that's such an 10,000? No. You need a whole squad and you need to give them you need to split the proceeds between all of them and make them well paid. That is a slap in the face. Max is
Bro, I don't know what the fuck he's on about, bro. This is the new game, this anime game that you didn't want me to play. I mean, I can understand it. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo! What game is this? Ach so. Is the character out? When is this character out, chat? Okay, boys. Good night, man.